Guadalupe Alexia. I'm currently a student at Alliance at Benson. I'm speaking on the behalf of Asia Woods and why she supports the opt-out campaign. In hearing that there are concerns about equity in the opt-out campaign, I feel that I need to clear up a few things about the campaign. My name is Asia Woods. I am a senior at Lincoln High School. I have been on the PPS Student Union since my junior year, and I'm a member of the Lincoln Black Student Union since my sophomore year. Keeping equity in mind, and I completely support the campaign. I would like to commend the district for asking these questions about equity. It would be much easier just to pretend that the issue does not exist. And the fact that I'm hearing these concerns is something we really need to be proud of. I'd like to take this time and to respond to some of these things that I've heard about the campaign. The main concern I'm hearing is that if students opt out of this campaign, they will have the risk of failing to graduate. Because of these alternative tests have a high correlation with race and class, that failure to graduate becomes more likely among low-income students and minority students. Therefore, there is a concern in the PPS that these minority and low-income students will not graduate. In response, I think the PPS has hit the nail on the head. These tests do have a high correlation with race and class. The response I have is that this is an incredibly inequitable campaign. We are fighting the system that is unfair and targets minority and low-income students. Like Alexia said, the argument that our opt-out campaign is inequitable only holds water if one believes that these tests are purely indicators of students' knowledge. That is not true, as study after study shows that these tests have racial biases, and again, scores have a high correlation with income. With that said, I encourage all students, regardless of race and class, to opt out of their OAKS test. The science test especially is a test that everyone should opt out of. It is not required for graduation, therefore students do not have to worry about the issue of demonstrating proficiency in this alternative, often in inadequate ways. What I really like about this campaign is that it has forced me to do research regarding testing. I found that again, even the alternative exams are inequitable. The SATs and ACTs have a high correlation with race and class. I'm not going to pretend that schools with high percentage of minority students have access to these honor classes. Statistically, 84% of white high school students in the PPS had access to AP or IB classes in 2009 through 2010. In comparison to 53% of Hispanic and African Americans, or the 49% of free and reduced lunch students who have access to these programs. But clearly, we have many equity issues here. The BSU students will hopefully opt out of all the science tests and make a statement about how no standardized test is equitable. In all, I stand with the students' unions completely. We are changing a system that inherently and equitably opting out is a way for students to protect themselves for these unfair rankings. The PPS and Portland Student Union stand for all students in this district, including low-income minority, and I am proud of the stand that we have taken on this issue.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo!
Alexia, give a closing statement, please.
Hi, so my name is Alexia Garcia, and I'm a senior at Lincoln High School. And I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that came out today to support, and all the juniors that spoke, all the parents, all the community members that spoke today. We'd like to encourage everyone to opt out of taking their standardized tests. You'll be hopefully hearing more from your student unions at your respective high schools. And if you have any questions, feel free to look at our website, like us on Facebook, and we'll keep you filled in. And solidarity!
Solidarity!